Before this video starts, I am actually going to be talking about 6M, 5M, and the future of what Rockstar could be doing within the 5M industry, as well as hopefully having RP onto consoles. So the new GTA 6 trailer just dropped and everyone's been going hyped about it all over social media. People have been reposting it, people have been showing the new features. Some of the graphics are looking crazy from the screenshots, as well as inside the trailer. Ray tracing, there's arm hair, braids, the physics that you can do on the bodies. I kind of want to have a deep dive into what I've seen in the trailer and what I think could be like the next big thing in gaming. So I'm assuming a majority of all of you know what fivem is. Fivem is of course like a third-party installment to GTA Online, which most people can be able to roleplay on the servers that they create. Now back in August of 2023, Rockstar actually bought fivem, so they now actually own the official fivem servers and the whole entire licensing and franchise. The reason why that they wanted to buy fivem is to take control of the whole RP scene. That's why they said the first thing was in a community meeting was that they wanted to make sure that there was no realistic cars and no realistic clothes to avoid legal trouble. So as of right now, the main question is what's going to be the future of fivem? Nobody officially knows what Rockstar have planned for fivem in the future. Considering the fact that they now own fivem and the whole entire of that franchise, they can be able to do many things. Now this is one idea that I've sat on for quite a while now, and I highly reckon that Rockstar Games themselves would actually integrate this. Now my theory is that Rockstar Games will officially announce dedicated servers to GTA 6. If you're not aware what a dedicated server is, it's pretty much special computers that host games so players can connect to them. An example of this could be Call of Duty. And of course also another example of this could be the fivem servers. Now the fivem servers is very popular, with a lot of servers for you to choose from serious RP, semi-RP and non-RP servers. So what Rockstar could do is they could be able to have the option for people to host their own dedicated servers on GTA 6 Online, which you would have to pay a monthly subscription. And of course also, whilst you're paying for this monthly subscription, you can either upgrade your subscription or keep it as how it is now. So Rockstar could be charging, let's say for example, $50 or £50 for you to have 80 players to 100 players in your dedicated server. But if you wanted to increase that player count, you would have to pay more money a monthly. Now if you are an RP streamer or a gamer, or you like to play RP a lot, you may be familiar with certain scripts or MLOs that most people buy for their servers to enhance gameplay and enhance RP. Now I wouldn't be surprised if Rockstar had their own section, like a community section on their official website, for you to be able to purchase MLOs, purchase car packs, clothing packs, and all of these packs could either be Rockstar verified or someone who's a creator themselves. This means that if you know how to 3D model cars or 3D model a building or an MLO, you may be potentially able to get paid for your work through Rockstar's community section on their official website. So if I was to make my own dedicated server, I would pay Rockstar $50 or £50 for a monthly subscription to have a dedicated server to myself, meaning I can have 80 to 100 players in this server. During this time, I can be able to add stuff to my server that the community have made themselves, or maybe go from third-party websites if Rockstar even allows that to happen. I've just been browsing for the last 5-10 minutes looking for someone's work, and I come across a car pack which is, let's say, $30, and this includes 10 supercars and 10 vans and maybe 5 superbikes, all made by one specific person. Now he got his $30 from me, meaning I've purchased a product from him on the community section on the website. He now has his $30, which Rockstar take a cut out of that $30, so Rockstar will continuously making money, not just from me and my money from the dedicated server, but they can make money from the creators as well by taking a small portion. Now just a quick disclaimer as well, I know most people are going to be talking about how most big creators are going to be making big RP servers that you could be able to make real life money in crypto from it. I think Rockstar will not allow that to happen because that kind of goes against their own policy. I think this would be the best way to make money in GTA 6 Online and maybe GTA 6M as well. Being your own creator, uploading your work to the community, help people to download or actually pay for if you want to make it a paid product. So you can pretty much have someone who's good at retexturing clothes, make their own clothing pack, post it on the Rockstar community section and people can pay for that clothing pack, Rockstar make money out of your work, only a small cut, and you get to keep the rest of the profits. Now, if you're a person that's going to be owning his own server, there could be multiple ways for you to make money. It could be a whitelist application, it could be priority. Maybe Rockstar might even have that kind of option for you owners of servers that want to be able to make your own income from your creation of the RP server that you make. So there could be loads of people that buy subscriptions to have their own RP servers or to have their own dedicated servers. They can then go onto the website, purchase assets like his car packs, clothing packs, MLOs, all of that. The person who created those MLOs and car packs, they will be getting paid. They pay Rockstar's little cut of the money. So that means they have some money and Rockstar still get money, as well as Rockstar still taking money from you and 100,000 other people who wanted to start their own dedicated server. I believe that Rockstar would have their own dedicated servers that they run, and that's for people who are pretty much don't want to pay for any dedicated server. They can just play online with random people online. But then when you want to have someone to bring RP into the scene, they have that option where you can be able to pay Rockstar maybe $50 or $100 for your own dedicated server, and then you can also pay for certain add-ons that could be free or paid for from different type of creators. And I also believe that these creators would have to go through some sort of application with a portfolio to show that they are actually a serious creator. It could be a 3D modeler, it could be anything. I wouldn't think Rockstar would be that easygoing when it comes to paying other people out. So I would assume that you would have to come with, of course, your own portfolio of your work, and of course do up a full application which will have to be reviewed on a serious note. And I also believe that Rockstar might take a page out of Mojang's book when it comes to being a Minecraft partner for the marketplace, and they will have to review every single one of your products that you put out there, because you might end up putting a Mercedes or a BMW car pack thinking it's going to sell because people want to be as realistic as possible. Rockstar can turn around and say, nope, you're not allowed to release that, otherwise we will be taking your partnership away from us and you will not be allowed to sell on the community hub. That's my views on the whole Rockstar 6M 5M crossover which is going to happen. Let's just see what happens. Everything I might have said might not even happen. That's just what I think would happen, and that is the best, closest possible solution for Rockstar to keep on generating income, as well as potentially having microtransactions in GTA 6 online. Now I want to move on to some of the features that I believe GTA 6 would have. Of course, I'm going to be throwing up a couple screenshots. As you can see on the screen, there's going to be grills. You can have maybe caps in your teeth. You could be able to work out, get to the gym. That might be integrated into GTA 6 online as well, but this was seen in trailer 2 of GTA 6. There's also some exclusive screenshots that are on Rockstar's Newswire, which does show one of the main characters still in prison, but her hairstyle's different. So I would assume that that prison scene is going to be the very beginning scene of your GTA 6 single player career, and you could be able to customize how she looks whilst in prison. Because in GTA trailer 1 that we got, she had long hair, it was in a ponytail, but now we have screenshots of her in prison and she has braids. For all I know, she might have had this as a cutscene, and maybe she spent a couple years in the prison and then she outgrew her hair and then she changed it. That could be wrong, but I highly think that you'll be able to customize your hair in GTA 6. Also, as well, as you can see in this picture, you can see there's 3 guys. Of course, we have new hairstyles, we have braids, we've got dreadlocks that are in cornrow style. We also have a lot of muscle that I've been seeing a lot of in the GTA 6 trailer. And what I mean by that is that I believe that they're gonna have various different body shapes and sizes, from skinny to thick to slim thick to really pure muscle to not as muscle to lean bodies. They're gonna mix and match it. You really do see that if you look really carefully. There's multiple different people with different body shapes. It's not just one generic body, maybe a little bit of skinny, maybe fat. You've got a bunch of different bodies, and I know GTA 5 had it, but it didn't have it as detailed as this. Which also now brings me on to my next point. This is why I think that they're gonna have this in GTA 6 online. You should be able to go to the gym and work out. In Red Dead Redemption 2, you could be able to, of course, get bigger, get fatter. You can change your body shape, and that can affect how you are as a person. If you're skinny, you run fast. If you're very heavy and big, you're gonna run slow. I'm not gonna say that Rockstar Games are gonna take a page out of Sim's book and make you have to eat and drink to be able to maintain how you are. Maybe they might add the feature of having facial hair naturally growing on your face. You could also have the feature of, if you're not eating or getting enough working out, then of course your character will eventually start to go skinny. But when you first enter GTA 6 Online, it would be a very good concept for you to be able to choose how you want your character to look right off the bat. Even if it means really hench, really strong, skinny, very scrawny, maybe obese, maybe fat, anything. So as you can see in this picture as well, there's so much detail to the glasses, the arm hair that you can see, the reflection of the glasses, the skin complexion, everything just looks so HD and crispy. I'm not too sure if I'm 100% correct on this, but I believe they may have used Unreal Engine 5 for this, and all of this footage was captured on the PlayStation 5. So to wrap up the whole entire video, I would say that maybe towards the end of the year we should be seeing a pre-order available for GTA 6, and I wouldn't be surprised if PlayStation 5 and Rockstar Games were to come together and have a PlayStation 5 bundle where you can be able to pre-order that and get GTA 6 with the console. Now, the CEO of Take-Two did say in a recent interview that he doesn't want to do any sort of marketing anytime soon. He wants to save the marketing until closer of the release date because he loves the anticipation GTA 6 has been getting throughout the past year, 2 or 3 years. Now, if I was to have a guess, I would say that we're going to be receiving more screenshots throughout the year of 2025. More closer to the end of 2025, we may be getting some gameplay screenshots. That's when we will get a gameplay trailer, and hopefully we may have a GTA 6 Online reveal. But as saying that, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you can subscribe and like the video, and please share the video. And of course, maybe you lot can discuss in the comment section what you lot think about this. I could be wrong about GTA 6 having dedicated servers, and also as well as maybe still having microtransactions in GTA 6 Online, but we'll have to see. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'm out.